Why do some people have limitless energy in the morning while others struggle to even get out of bed? What if you could start every day with the same routine that 87% of successful people use to achieve their goals? In this video, I'll reveal the exact steps that millionaires take each morning to set themselves up for success. But that's not all. I'll also share the science behind why these habits work and how you can easily incorporate them into your life. The truth is, starting your day like a successful person is easier than you think, even if you're not naturally an early bird. People like CEOs, top entrepreneurs, and athletes follow simple, powerful routines that set them up for a winning day. Unfortunately, most advice out there is either too vague or too difficult to follow, like waking up before dawn, running a marathon, or drinking an exotic health tonic, because we both know all that really gets you is tired and hungry. But if you want straightforward, practical tips to supercharge your mornings, here's what you should do. Plan your day the night before. Planning out your day the night before may not exactly be part of your morning routine, but it is a great way to get your day started off right. In fact, I was just reading the story of a very successful self-made multi-millionaire multi-business developer who said every single morning he starts off by reading his goals every morning. He never misses a single day. By planning out what you want to accomplish the night before, you can start off each day with a plan in mind rather than waking up unsure what it is you want to tackle first. Plan out your morning routine as well as what you want to do when that routine is complete. Then wake up the next morning and put that plan into action. After you get up, drink some water. Hydration is very important. Then the fundamental layer of health is to set your circadian rhythm. The simplest way to do that is to go outside for 10 minutes and get some bright light in your eyes. You do not have to look directly into the sun, but you do want to get outside out of shade cover if you can, because once every 24 hours you're going to get a peak in cortisol, which is a healthy peak. You want that peak to happen early in the day because it sets up alertness for the remainder of the day. If that cortisol peak starts to drift too late in the day, you start seeing signs of depression. It's actually a well-known marker of depression, so you want that cortisol almost stressed out. That's a healthy thing. You want that happening early in the day. The sunlight will wake you up, and what's really cool is that over time, you'll start to notice the sunlight waking you up more and more. The system becomes tuned up, so get that morning light. It sets a number of things in motion, such as your melatonin rhythm to happen 16 hours later to help you fall asleep. I would say this is the fundamental step of any good morning, and if you don't do this enough, you are messing yourself up in a number of ways. So after you come back inside, do not drink caffeine right away. It's important in many ways to delay caffeine enough so that you can clear out some of the chemical signals in the brain and body that lead to a feeling of fatigue. The longer you're awake, the more a molecule called adenosine builds up in your system, and when you sleep, you push that adenosine level back down. Now, before we dive into the next step, I have a quick favor to ask. If you're finding this video helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Your support helps me continue creating content like this. So while you are out there taking sunlight, you must visualize your goals. Visualizing your goals and dreams is believed by experts to attract your visions into your life. Whether or not you believe in the law of attraction, visualization lifts up your spirit and emotions and pulls you toward your vision. It is a powerful tool for overcoming self-limiting habits such as procrastination. But there's a problem that you'll run into if you stop here, which brings me to the next step, and that is exercise. When you exercise, even for a few minutes every morning, it significantly boosts your energy and mental clarity. Every morning, you gotta get your heart rate up and fill your lungs with oxygen. Whether you do some yoga, go for a walk, or run is up to you. Me personally, I like to do some light stretching and go to the gym. But on its own, even though exercise helps, but is not going to be enough, because the next thing successful people do is they read. Whatever you want in your life, there are countless books on how to get it. The key is to learn from the experts, those who have already done what you want to do. With an almost infinite amount of books available on every topic, there are no limits to the knowledge you can gain through daily reading. I recommend making a commitment to read at least 10 pages per day. Let's do some math here. Reading 10 pages per day equals 3,650 pages per year, which equates to approximately 18 200-page personal development books. So 10 pages a day equals 18 books per year. I guarantee that if you start reading today, you'll see major improvement in your life. But there's one thing that most people forget to pay attention to when trying to be successful, develop healthy habits, make more money, or improve in any shape or form, and that thing is family. And successful people don't make this mistake, so spend some time with your family. The morning may not offer much time for you to spend with your family before they are out the door, but you should take advantage of the time it does give you. Sit down and eat breakfast with them if that is an option. If it's not, at least take the time to talk with them a little while before you all go your separate ways. There truly is no better motivation for the day than spending a little bit of time with the ones that you love the most. Best of all, it will be a great motivation for them as they start their day as well. But there's still a problem left. You discovered the morning routine of successful people, which is good, and I know you will implement it, but that's not enough to make you successful in life, because you actually have to be consistent with your efforts in order to make it. The good news is, being consistent is actually very easy, and I have explained that in this video with the help of science-backed examples and easy-to-implement strategies. I would recommend you must check it out.